Greetings everyone, and welcome back on to Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I am your host, just Vic, and as you may tell, we are back at the excavation site, because in this episode we're going to open this particular portal right here, so we can explore a whole new world. And that's in a place we've never been, but from way up here it's crystal clear that I'm in a whole new world with you. No, wait. Let's just talk to Nefarious, with no sound whatsoever.
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
I found them.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
Okay, follow Nefarious. Okay, I think that could take a while. Just go on ahead. Yep, in this particular episode we are going to put the ornament back together, or rather water mages will. You know, while they're running back, I think I've missed to talk to one of the water mages, so while they're jogging all the way over there, I might as well have a little talk with him. Where the hell is he? I think he already ran ahead. Also, we could maybe tell Satyrs that we are trustable now, since he's, well, he is a little bit bitchy about the whole business with the ore mount. Okay, maybe it was a little bit... he worked years for it, but never mind. There he is, Kronos.
May I bother you for a moment?
It's you. I never thought I'd see your face again. It's very brave of you to show up here. There was a time we would have skinned you alive. You can be glad that was a few weeks ago, and we've all calmed down.
I am very glad.
What are you doing here?
My task is to find out more about the Guardians of the Temple. That is a tough nut, let me tell you. These stone sentinels have a characteristic that is utterly foreign to me. One moment they're standing around completely lifeless, and the next they're attacking you like they're possessed. I still haven't been able to determine their driving power, but one thing is sure, it is of magical origin.
Can you sell me some equipment?
Why not? If I remember correctly, we've already done business. Tell me what you need.
Yeah, Kronos he's the trader of the Water Mages group, and he has that spell we need in order to create a rune. I think I forgot about to tell that you need, besides the ingredients, you also need a spell scroll of that particular spell to make a rune, and we're going to make an Ice Lance rune, which is probably the best combat spell in Chapter 2. Also, there's a stone tablet I've never noticed before. Okay, everyone's here. Can you start with the ritual thing?
And now, step aside.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll just get up here. Whoa. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be standing right on here. Worship me, I am your god. Fine, then don't. I think that could take a while. I'll just talk to Satyrs while they're doing their ritual thing.
I belong to the Ring of Water now.
As I see, you wear the armor of our members, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks, but bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
Yeah. Okay, let's actually let them do their ritual thing. I think I'm not that much of a help. But some neat firework, I have to say. I just kinda hope they're not going to make the whole cave in. Are we done? Finished? Okay, you keep on going. I'll just watch the fireworks. Pretty. Oh, come, for Pete's sake, how long do we need to fix that thing? You know, you could also just weld the ornament ring together, instead of doing this ritual thing. Finished? Oh, for Pete's sake. That could take a while, I don't know. I'll take a beer. Maybe some booze. First person drinking. Ah, the bottle disappeared. Okay, I'll have a cheese. Yum yum. Are you done?
Hey, you!
The ornament has been put back together.
Oh, you did?
Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Oh, thanks. You've already finished, but you've kept on You don't need to brag in front of me. I know that you're magicians and can do some fancy stuff. Also, yeah, this is pretty much a turning point where you need that letter of recommendation from not Satyrus, from Vatras, which he gave you for Satyrus, otherwise he won't give you the ornament ring. So, let's actually take a look what Vatras is writing about me. Let's see. That is the one for the Fire Mage. That is the one for Satyrus. Yes, motion culture. I think he likes me. But the problem is, since we opened the letter, it's now unsealed. So Satyrus won't be pretty happy about that if he sees that we have actually read the letter. So I'll quickly quick load.
Hey, you! Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Very interesting. All right. Here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
I actually like his reaction if you read the letter and then just hand it unsealed to him. It gets kind of, well, cranky. Let's see, do we have the fully assembled ring somewhere? Where is it? There it is. Hooray, it's a stone donut, basically. But okay, now, what I'm going to do in this part is I actually want to learn that spell, but at the same time I don't really want to start this whole chain of quests in the new world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going through the portal, going to learn the spell, and then return, but cut out everything from the new world. So you basically just see me entering and exiting the portal. But when I later on go to the new world, I'll take the old footage and splice it right in there. The reason why I do that is because I want to go to the Valley of Mines first, but learn the spell too. But I don't want to mix both main quests together. I know it's quite a temporal buttfuck, but I don't want to go to New World, pick up all the quests, go to the Valley of Mines, and then when I return to New World, you guys get no idea what I'm actually supposed to do and have to reiterate basically everything that's going on in the New World. But anyways, opening the portal. Yep, that looks pretty open. You know, I better ask Nefarious what I should do. Okay, it's open. We can go now.
What now?
What are you waiting for? Go, and get out of our way.
Oh, you're really nice. Well, I hope nothing's bad gonna happen. I better quick save. Okay. Here goes nothing. Well, I returned. Thank you for that fanfare. And I've returned with my spell I wanted. And I think it actually worked pretty well with the portaling. I have to say, could have been worse. Feel a little bit odd though. It's kind of like I don't know, some sort of portal chat lag. I can't tell. But I've got the spell I wanted. Ah! What's happening to me? I've got... Look at those. Oh, okay, that's just... Nope, that's nothing at all. Well, I've returned, and I've got the spell. I've got the spell I wanted, the Iceland spell. Like I said, it costs 20 mana and does 100 damage, and it's a pretty decent combat spell, at least better. Well, it is basically the same like the Fireball, which costs 15 mana and does 75 damage. But this one requires less learning points. But the problem is, it costs 20 mana, and we have unbelievable 21 mana. So, I think we actually need to change something about that by getting some mana. And that's what we're going to do, is gearing up before we're going to the Valley of Mines. So, the first destination is... this bandit cave right here. I don't know if you remember it, but we are, well, far back. We are at the very beginning of the game, the first round, where, well, some trustful fella tried to trick us, or untrustful fella rather, and tried to trick us to, well, attack his mates. But something that's it's at the same time quite odd, but also very interesting, is if I somehow get up here. Remember that I can climb up here somewhere. Just a minute or two, maybe 3. Why can't I climb up here anymore? Also stop jumping, thank you. Somewhere here? There we go. There I can climb up. Up here is a quite special path that leads to a quite special secret, because this path leads... well, I'll explain when I get there. First, also, we're going to meet some new enemies, which I personally quite dislike. Oh, scroll. Oh, fireball. Fire arrow. There they are. Say hello to the lizards. Shut up, lizard. Lizards are really annoying enemies, because they're very aggressive, and you can't fight them around here. I have to say, I think that's a good amount of damage, but the problem is I have barely mana at this point. So I'll just... let's see. Oh, didn't mean to hit you. I want to hit the other one. Fine, I'll just keep on hitting you. Lizards are... I'm probably not going to fight them in close combat, because the problem is lizards are really aggressive enemies, and they... oh, I'm just going to try that. Look. Could I stop? You can see that they have attack really fast and are really nervous creatures, because they flail around like I don't know. Which is really unpleasant to fight. Then again, we'll get sooner or later more, even more annoying type of lizard. Oh, is he coming up here? Oh, he is. Yeah, let's just... so I can say that I at least deal with one lizard one-on-one. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. They constantly back dodge. They bite like a fell a couple of 100 times. Yeah. And he does a good amount of damage, I just realized that. I like lurkers because they're way easier. They have a more predictable pattern. Also, they don't make this annoying. Kind of hard to say what kind of sound they make. Which is a sound that I kind of dislike. Also, I seem to have a high amount of armor, because I'm barely taking damage. So I'm kind of in the corner. There we go. Oh my god. I finally beat that thing. Christ almighty. I don't like lizards. I don't like lizards at the least bit. Okay, so much for those guys. Now, the secret, I mean, should be somewhere... ah, there it is. Amulet of Enlightenment. This amulet is actually quite special, because this only drops as a mage. If you... oh, hi rat. Hi rats. Get off. There we go. This amulet only spawns in this from the second chapter on, and if you choose to be a mage. depending on what class you pick or what guild you join, you get a different kind of amulet. We are mages, so we get this one, this amulet here, and it's, as you can see, quite good. It gives mana and also 30 more hit points, which is actually really useful. If you choose to play militia or mercenary, I think you get, I have no idea which amulet exactly anymore, but I think it gives something like either strength or dexterity and health something. I'm not quite sure. I'm not that sure anymore. But that amulet will become quite handy. But since we also have a ring slot open, we're quickly going to go to the second destination I attended, so I'll be right there. Okay, you may remember this shrine right here. It's the shrine of Skarov. That is the outpost before the monastery of Innis. He has...
Your clothing is not appropriate for our order. Go and change.
Okay, what about that clothing?
Your clothing is not appropriate for our order. Go and change.
But I look so pretty. Oh yeah, this armor you actually can't get in the game. I actually used a cheat to get it. But I just look so fabulous in it. And I have a push-up bra. Or he just has a lot of estrogen. Okay, there we go.
Hey, you!
Oh yeah, I got also a message from Matras.
I carry a message from Vatras.
What is this message?
It's a letter. Here.
Good. You can tell Vatras that I have received the message. Take these potions as a reward for your service. They will surely be of use to you.
Many thanks. Also, you can show me your wares.
Show me.
He has one of the, well, pretty much the same ring in the same amulet in ring form. 10 mana, 30 hit points. Quite expensive, but I think he's the only one that actually sells the ring. I think this particular ring is not findable in the game. Only he can actually give you that particular piece. And as you can see, it is quite good as well.
May Innos watch over you always.
Yes. There we go. 10 more mana. But there is actually one last thing I want to get in order to stock up my mana pool. Plus actually skilling my mana pool a bit, because I think I haven't put any points into my mana yet. No, I think I've got, let's see, I've got 41 mana. I've got plus 30 mana from my items, and the 1 mana was probably because I drank Corrigan's beer while the water mages were busy doing fire stuff, or putting the ornament ring back together. Sup, Pedro? The last thing is actually at Gorax, the trader of the monastery right here. There you are.
I need a few...
Which is a really unique weapon. It's this one, it's the magic wand. It's sadly a two-handed weapon, but it, instead of strength or dexterity, it actually requires mana to be carried, and if you carry it, you get 20 more mana as a bonus. So I get that piece of thing, and I'll actually carry it around for most parts because I won't be using my melee weapon a lot. And there we go. And bam, we've got 61 mana. Just with with items. So the last thing I'm going to do is actually skill some mana. Let's see, I have 40 learning points left. I'm already circle 2 in the new world. I was able to persuade Cyrus to teach me the second circle. So I'll just increase my magical powers.
I want to increase my...
by 20, I would say. And bam. And the threshold went up because I've skilled or got in total 30 permanent mana. So we've got in total 81 mana. That's pretty nice. So we can use the Icelands now up to 4 times.
Nothing's ever gonna
before I'm running out of mana. But okay. You should actually also talk to Pyrocar about the happenings. He actually instructed us to go return immediately to him, but oh well. Can't forget about that.
I carry news of Lord Hagen. He wants proof for the presence of the dragons and the army of evil. So I shall go down to the Valley of Mines and get him his proof.
Good. You will follow this order then. The paladin Sergio is to escort you to the pass. May Enos protect you.
Well, I can actually perfectly handle myself, but fine if you want to give me a bodyguard. You know, I don't mind. I mean, he can, I can certainly gives me some free experience if he kills the crap for me. But okay, I think we'll go to the pass in the next episode of Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. Until then, je suis Gothic. Au revoir.